So the Coalition just released details on the big Gears of War 4 June update called Gears of War 4 Rise of the Horde. What are the new skills? What is Iron Man difficulty? And what tuning changes are coming to Horde? Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Chris with Blind Man's Bluff Gaming. Welcome back, and hey, happy Rise of the Horde Day. If you're new to the channel, are you looking for Gears of War 4 Horde tips and tricks videos? Then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that bell notification so you don't miss anything. So this is a huge Horde update, guys. So I'm just going to give you the highlights of kind of non-Horde things as we're going through here, and I'll give you my reaction to the new Horde changes and new things coming into Horde as we're going through.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
New skills. Both the new and existing skills can now be taken to level 6, making them even stronger than ever before. The new 15 skills arriving in Rise of the Horde, focusing on providing new ways to specialize the way you play your class. So there's actually 15 new skills, 3 for each class. Engineer. The first skill for Engineer is Flow. Take reduced damage while repairing fortifications. The next one is Overclock. Increase the rate with which weapon lockers replenish ammo. And the third one is Salvage. Enemies killed by your sentries have a chance of dropping ammo magazines. Now, when I first read this, I thought, honestly, man, I'm like, what is this? It's, but if you go ahead and look at the changes they're making to Horde, it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go ahead and just read the Horde balance changes that they're adding. It says, as part of our major update to Horde this month, we spent some time analyzing the dynamics of Horde to deliver new skills that provide more successful strategies for classes to use than ever before. In addition, we're also beefing up players with the ability to take their skills to the next level with level 6 skills. With all these new options for players, we felt now was the time to address the man-turret-centric nature of Horde that has become a staple of many a Horde base. Currently, setups rely too heavily on getting 2 to 4 turrets to level 4 as quickly as possible, giving the incredible bang for the buck they give you comparable to other fortification options. We want classes, skills, and variety to shine in Horde, and turrets were limiting that by being too effective for too little cost. In this update, we're making high-level turrets a serious investment, both in initial cost and how much it costs to keep them filled with ammo. We also found that the damage output of level 3 and level 4 turrets was on the high side, so we've slightly reduced their base damage. That's not good. As always, you can use skills to reduce these costs significantly or make the turrets more efficient with damage boosts. This should result in more variety in your base, more opportunities for class skills to shine, and for the very best Horde teams to really stand out from the crowd. Now here are the changes they're making. I'm guessing you know what they are. The first one is they reduced level 3 and level 4 turret damage by 12%, which is pretty significant. Also, they increased the cost of turrets above level 1. So a level 2 turret is now 20,000 versus 15,000. A level 3 turret is 40,000 versus 25,000. And a level 4 turret is 80,000 from 40,000. Wow, that is insane. Okay. They also increased the cost of ammo refill for your turret. So level 2 increased cost is 25% increased. Level 3 is 75% cost increase. And level 4 is 100% cost increase. Along with this, they also reduced the salvo damage by 12% and they increased the cost of hammer dawn strike from 13,000 from 11,000. So I think the idea here is, instead of being able to have 3 or 4 turrets, you're going to probably have one and set your heavy on there and let he or she go to town. Okay, back to the good news. Heavy. One of his new skills is called Thick Skin. Take reduced damage from explosions. I like that a lot, because I think he should pretty much be explosive resistant, but you know, this is a good trade-off. You know, otherwise he could be able to run through salvos and everything else. His second skill is Berserker. While carrying a heavy weapon, you deal more damage as your health gets lower. Third skill is Last Stand. While carrying a heavy weapon, you take less damage as your health gets lower. This is actually pretty cool, because you'll be sitting there hamming away as you're taking damage. It might be risky, you know, really risky too, I don't know. Scout. Dodge. Take reduced damage while roadie running. I like that, that's cool. Here's where it gets really interesting. This is the one I want. It's called Speed Loader. Roadie running will reload your equipped weapon automatically with active reload rounds. That's incredible. And the last skill is called Cloak. Being stationary and in cover for seconds will cloak you from enemies. Leaving the cover or shooting will remove the cloak. Shoot enemies from cloak for a small damage boost. That's actually really cool, I like that. Sniper. The first skill, Steady Hand. Take less damage and have reduced camera shake when being attacked while aiming or scoping. This will be very helpful. It's really annoying. You know, you just line up a headshot and doink, you know, you get hit by a enforcer halfway across the map or something, and it gives you. It's so annoying. His next skill is Magic Bullet. Critical hits with precision rifles, longshot marks a M-bar, penetrate through enemies and increase the damage of the next shot. That is awesome. That should really stack with the other skills. And then his last skill is called Called Shot. Targets you mark take increased damage from all sources. I'm thinking this will go with his Fabricator ability of being able to mark everybody on screen, all the enemies, and that actually could be very useful. So in a way, he almost got another strike ability. Pretty cool. Not to mention, when you think about it, him marking the boss along with the heavy could be incredibly powerful. I don't know if Called Shot is going to stack on the heavy's marked ability, but that would be incredible right there. Last but not least, Soldier. First skill, Siphon. Planted grenade kills cause enemies to drop more power. That's very interesting. Next one, Resupply. Regenerates 1 grenade every X seconds up to starting loadout numbers. So I'm thinking they really want to accentuate his grenade plant ability here. And his last skill is called Assault Rifle Accuracy. Assault rifles become more accurate the longer they're fired while in cover. That's really cool and should really stack really nice. Now they're doing another really cool thing. It's called Boss Loot Drops and More. It says take these new skills out into the field and defeat bosses in Horde matchmaking for new rewards. Now I don't know when they say matchmaking here if this also includes private. I'm going to have to tweet them and see what they say, but we'll see what happens. But we'll just assume it's matchmaking right now. And it goes on to say each boss wave you defeat on wave 30, 40, and 50 will drop a singular random Horde skill. Harder difficulties increase the likelihood of a rare drop, so challenge yourself for the best chance at an awesome drop. So that's kind of interesting. I think the idea here is to give people more incentive to keep playing after, wave 20. Now they go on to add a feature that I've been hoping for a long time, and it says we're also now added a new UI feature that now shows how many power drops and how much they're worth are left on the field. While this benefits the whole team, scouts can now rest safely at the end of the round, knowing they cleared up every possible power drop Now they're also going to have a free trial for Gears for people to try, running from June 9th through June 15th. Along with that, they're going to have some pretty awesome unlocks as you're playing. So if you're looking to get a buddy into Gears, now's the time. So it says once you hit level 2, you get a trainee pack. Contains 3 cards, Horde Skills, Bounties, or Weapon Skins. Level 4, you get another trainee pack. Level 4, 5, 7. Level 10, you get a second wave COG gear pack containing a guaranteed character for Versus and Horde, UIR male or female plus trainee pack. Wow. Level 15, you get another second wave pack. Level 20, you get a trainee pack. 25, 30, and it goes on and says, and so you can put those Horde skills to good use. We'll also be turning on double class XP throughout June and 20% bonus XP in Horde matchmaking. The more you level your class, the more skills you can use on the battlefield. Now I'm going to have to confirm that this is for everyone. I'm assuming this is for everybody. It says double class XP through June and 20% bonus XP in Horde. That's pretty rad right there. New difficulties. It says with new and improved skills also comes tougher challenges. Prepare to take on the toughest fight in Gears of War history with the new Inconceivable difficulty level coming to both campaign and Horde. In Horde, Inconceivable is a direct step up from Insane. You'll be even weaker and your enemies will be even stronger. Level up your skills to their level 6 peak and maximize their bonuses of your classes if you want to get through all 50 waves of Inconceivable. To unlock Inconceivable difficulty for Horde, you'll have to beat 50 consecutive waves of Insane first. So if you've done this already, no big deal, but if you're a new player, you won't be able to jump into Inconceivable, which I am super glad they did. You know, for new players, God bless you, but dude, if you just get the game, don't jump into Inconceivable or Insane. You know, it's just, it makes it hard on everybody. I recommend play it on normal or even play it on hardcore if you're playing with some buddies and just get the gist of the game so you know what's going on. And I think now that it sounds like weapon lockers and class skills are going to be more of a focus and they're moving it away from turrets, I think there's going to be more complexity to the game. Now in addition, it says Iron Man mode comes to both Horde and campaign with Rise of the Horde. Iron Man means one simple thing: don't die. In campaign, one death will restart your game back to square one. Good luck to anybody doing that. You got my mad respect if you can actually do it, like on normal or hardcore. Man, you're a beast. Now in Horde, no COG tags will drop when you die, and one failed wave, meaning everybody wipes, spells the end of your run to 50 waves.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Now it says that you can toggle Iron Man on any difficulty that suits you, and there's some achievements out there to chase for fans who want to take the ultimate risk. Plus, now here's the interesting part, at least to me, it says exclusive to Horde, Iron Man adds a 5% XP bonus for all XP earned and XP bounties completed during the match. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but if double XP is on, that'll definitely add up pretty quickly. The June maps have been announced as Avalanche from Gears of War 2 and Rustlung from Gears of War 3. They also went on to say that they're adding crossplay for ranked, and you can toggle it on and off if that's your thing, if you don't want to play against PC players or vice versa. Also, they said that they're adding wings. Now wings are, once you reach level 10, you're maxed out. They're adding 5 new levels to that, and by completing each level, which is going to be, each one's going to be longer, you're going to acquire a new weapon skin called Black Gold. And they're also giving some specific rewards to Season Pass holders. On June 6th, we're going to get a Rise of the Horde pack that's going to contain 5 new Horde skills, 3 epic and 2 rare. In addition, we'll get a Horde Expert Pack that has the 10 Horde Skills and the 1 Horde Bounty in it. For a multiplayer event they're coming out is called Golden Gun, where you have a Boltok that can only shoot from the hip and has 1 bullet. So good luck with that. So what do you guys think? Overall, I'm super excited to get in and try those new skills. I don't know, I'm conflicted about the changes to Horde. I think it's going to make it a little bit harder because people that are used to just having 3-4 turrets and then just sitting there for 30 waves, it's going to be a big change for them, especially if they've never tried any other ways to play Horde. It seems like they've kind of shifted it away to be more weapons locker based, if that's how you're going to build your engineer. In addition, I think it's pretty awesome that they're giving us all these different, rewards and packs and everything else. And I probably missed a couple as I'm going through here, because I believe we're getting second wave packs for free too as well. But overall, I'm super excited to get in here and check this out. Iron Man difficulty, I think, sounds interesting. I think it should be more than 5%. I think it should be a 10% XP gain. 5% to me seems kind of small considering the risk you're taking. But my guess is most people are going to be running this, from wave 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 on Insane or something like that for, an interesting challenge. I don't know. I am going to try and get confirmation that this stuff is for matchmaking only, or that it also works for private lobbies as well. If you are looking to stay up to date with the latest Gears of War 4 Horde news, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.